The fuck you mean, big yawn? Big yeah. Oh, wow. You thought something important was happening, but you realized it was just me. Rude. Rude. Psycho's good. Psycho's a wee bit tired, but Psycho's good. Let's say it's Tom Waiter Thursday. Tom Waiter Thursday. We're gonna continue on with Tom Waiter in a momento. But I want to talk to you guys first. I miss you probably diss me because I didn't get chance to diss you, Sig. I didn't have my mic, unmuted yet because we were on the starting soon screen. But yeah. I like how you say 2 years of putting up with your old ass. Okay, yes, you subscribed for 24 months because you're a little shit who keeps spending money on me. I'm sure you're ready to be tired. Excuse me! I have a fucking day job, okay? I have a fucking day job that required me to be up 4 in the morning. And I have not had a nap. I'm allowed to be tired! Anyway, Sig. To be more accurate, it's actually 6 years of putting up with your ass. You have a day job and a business. My excuse is my job requires a lot of manual labor. A lot of lifting. A lot of heavy lifting. 4 in the morning, Scotia day. Wow. Wow. I'm bullied by my chat today. The fuck's going on? The fuck's going on? You two bullying me now? Wow. Mods, where are you? Mods, time them out. Unfortunately, though, my mods are always on vacation. Hey, Puppet! Hi! Hello! I haven't seen you in chat before. How you doing? Hello, welcome! Oh, welcome, my darling. Since you guys probably don't know who this is Puppet. She's a fellow streamer, and she has a doll-themed Abby that is absolutely fucking adorable. Yes, it was. Yes, you did actually join me in HalloFest last year. You have a train next to your name. You have a train next to your name because you keep spending money, and I keep telling you to stop. Stop. Okay? No. Don't make me bring out the crunch ASMR to piss you off. I have dried banana chips near me. They're loud as fuck if I start eating them. Don't tempt me. You don't try to spend money, so I don't need to tell you. But I will. No. Why are you... Oh no. I can't turn this off. It's not my fault if you don't read the description properly. If you click and read the description for VR use. I'm not in VR, buddy. I'm in desktop. Because we're playing a desktop game. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, excuse me. No, VR refers to virtual reality, my guy. Where is... There they are. Let me quickly actually check what I have turned on and what I don't. Stop making me drown, okay? I'm gonna run out of Pepsi. Okay, turn off the drop it and dance, cause we're not doing that today. Turn off the map. You can lose the glasses back though. Okay. Well, without further ado, hold on. Let me just hold on. Let me see if I can get you some slurping ASMR here. You want some slurping ASMR, Ag Team, huh? You want some little? How's that for you? Slurp with the straw, some slurp. Okay, ad break is over, so let us switch screen and turn off the environment. Lurk time, yeah! Do you know what I'm gonna do? I got an idea today to do some like custom channel things. So I'm gonna do like exclamation mark lurk, and you'll be able to pop that up, and I want it to like do a little lurk animation when it comes up. And I'm gonna do a sacrifice one as well, and I'm gonna try to do it so you can like attempt to sacrifice somebody else in the chat or something. I thought that would be really fun. But I need to look into how to do it properly. Anyway, last time we played this, we were on the Opera House. And I died trying to jump into a pool. So we're back over a little bit here. So yeah, so I need to pull the box. Yes. Pull the box. And then behind the box is a button! We like buttons. And now we need to pull the box back into the hole. No, I've got to say, like, if you have never played Tomb Raider, honest to God, give it a try, especially with the remastered version having come out. Like, the main thing they've done is that, you know, they've refreshed the graphics. Like, I can press a button and show you the old graphics. Let me just push this box once more. Like that. Like, that's how it used to look. That's how the game used to look back on the PlayStation. And, you know, they've polished it up, made it all nice and shiny. And there's achievements. You can get, achievements. Where's my Uzis? Uzis! Shoot that up because we can. Yeah, there's achievements on it. But on a whole, the gameplay is pretty much the same. I think they released some extra like bonus levels to do with the remastered version as well. Like they created some new levels for it. Like after you finish the main game. But yeah, it's a really good game. In all honesty, like that proper classic. You don't want to do as you're told, got it. And Laura, the character, she really likes to, you know, test your patience by not doing what you want her to do. Hey, bad guy, Mr. Bad Guy, can you come back here so I can shoot you, please? Mr. Bad Guy. Thank you. Did he drop any goodies? He didn't drop any. He glitched into the wall. That is quite funny. Okay. not that one. It is this one. Okay. So this is where I died last time. So we're gonna try and not die this time. I nearly died again. Okay. I am going to... Where's the... There it is. Save! So I don't have to go through that thing again. And then... I need to jump into the water. But I have to be careful not to land right in front of me. If I land right in front of me, the water's too shallow and she dies. So... I'm going to angle myself that way. Hop back. Yes! We did it! We didn't die this time. Because last time I landed over here. I don't know if it was on this one or the little block below, but like I landed here last time and yeah, I just like instantly died. Okay. I believe we gotta go across the pool now. How dare you? You see that? How dare he? I have to use a medkit now. He shot me. How dare he? That was just rude. It's like what happens when Aki like sneaks up into my chat. He just fucking shoots me in the ass, you know? Like, wow. Anyway, I'm gonna carefully walk over here because I can see this guy. This guy gave me some goodies. Now. Whoa! That's where it was. Okay. We wanna go this way. I think I hear a swinging crate. I think there's at least 2 more swinging crates that have to be, like, dealt with in this game. 2 more. That did not go as smooth as I thought it would. Oh, goodies. Did you give me anything? Why no present? Why no present? Wow. Okay, I think there's one on this side as well. There it is! Okay. Now, can I remember how to do this? You're not close enough? Is that why you're not grabbing it? Come on, grab it. There we go. Oh no! Glass. Okay. I hear crate. I don't like it when I hear the crates because I think it's like gonna be one of the sandbags that's gonna like jump down at me. Where is it? There. Oh, it's a sandbag! It's not a crate, it's a sandbag. Still hate it. Okay. One, two. Jump! Grab. Hey. No, wait. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. A shimmy, 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 shimmy. A shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. A shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. You're probably gonna get a lot of weird vocal stems because of the fact that I'm tired. I hope you all know that. Like, I'm gonna say some of the weirdest fucking shit you've ever fucking heard. I'm in one of those moods. Like, I think even earlier I was like on my own, and I was. No, I know it was. I was at work. I was fucking at work. You see how I avoid that glass? I was at work, and I was like, one of my jobs is I have to bake pies, and I'm like putting the pies in the oven. Like, I've got them on the tray, and I'm putting them in the oven, and then like when they're so far done, you gotta like turn the trays around so they bake more evenly because it's an old fucking oven. And I'm turning the trays around, and I'm just like going spin, spin. Each time I take a tray, I turn it around, just spin. What I love though is my co-workers do not fucking question it. They do not care. They're just like, yeah, she says weird shit sometimes. Don't want no plague rats. Okay. That is gonna be a run and a jump. Should I save? I feel like... Nah! I'm just goated, you know? I'd have cried if I actually missed that jump. That would have been so funny at the same time, though. Now I feel like I should save. Now I feel like I should save. Oh, look at that. The thing is, can I avoid it by... Yeah, I think I can. Okay. Yeah. Switch. I feel like my mic's really loud, but maybe not at the same time. Yeah, they got the door. I'm gonna try a move here. We're gonna try and... Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. The whole point was to jump and land in the water. But no. We're not capable of doing that. We're not capable of timing things. As evidenced by my Twitch clips, we are not capable of timing things. Where's my flares? Yeah, 69. Good, we can see now. Let me just... Wrong button. I will say, I will remind people, I am using a guide to help me with this level because otherwise we'd be here for like several days. There it is. Mine. There we go. Okay, now we can't see shit because it's really dark. Can I have a flare back, please? Oh, sweet. Door. Okay. Swim. Ooh. Swim up. Swim back the way I came. Okay. We swim back the way we came. And now we gotta go this way, haven't we? Yeah. Important. Yeah, important. Muy importante. Oh, look, this is where the door opens. Okay, where am I? You're not close enough. There we go. See? Important. See, we have the ability to do engineering. Yeah. Yeah. There should be. Yeah. Hold on, do I need to be in the lift? No. Now we must be very, very careful. Very, very careful. What does this do? I heard a door. Ah. Okay. So now we go back round. I see. I see. Ah. Okay. And this time, we call it back, and this time we get in. I see. It's all coming together, guys. All coming together. Do you know what thought I just had? Hold on. I just had an amusing thought. I need to... Where is it? There it is. Okay. I need to be quick to do this. But if I can do it, if I can pull this off, it's going to be really fucking funny. Alright. Alright, hold on. We ready? Where is it? Wait, no, it moved. Okay. I'm happy. Whoa. Jesus Christ, man. Ooh, shotgun shells. Mine. They brought me presents! I like a present. Oh, crack my back whilst I'm at it. Oh, see, I got distracted trying to be funny, and I nearly got myself killed, guys. Send it back up. Man, stupid emails on my phone, they can piss off. Alright. Ooh, important. Important. Yes. Important. Hold on. Swimming through the square opening ahead. Turn right to a lever mounted on the wall. Ah. Oh, I know where we are. Look, it's a rat we killed earlier. You know, you guys, I don't know if any of y'all, I don't know if y'all are just looking. If y'all are just looking, disregard this message. If any of y'all are paying attention, you absolutely should suggest some shit for me to play on Saturday. Yep. Should absolutely do that. Because I don't really know what I'm going to do for Saturday. We're doing this stream Saturday. I don't know what I'm going to do for Saturday, if I'm being brutally honest. There's so many things. There's so many options. I just can't decide. Oh, shit. Well. Guess I'm climbing back up. Oh, shit. What could we do? What could we do? We could do Phas. Do Phasmo. I could try and get some people for Phasmo. We could do VR chat. There's not really much to do in VR chat these days. It's an option. It's an option. I was thinking, what would be kind of fun to do, but it's a really grindy game, is I got introduced to a game called Menma's Lord Arena in VR chat. Menma's Lord Arena. And it's like an RPG type game. You gotta like, it'll spawn in monsters and you gotta like work as a team to fight the monsters, but it is really, really like grindy, to be honest with you. I gave it a try with some of my friends. We were all like level 10 and below, and we got our asses handed to us by the NPC enemies. Absolutely handed to us. But it does seem pretty fun. Okay. And it would be kind of fun to do like group event type thing with Menma's Lord Arena. Give me one moment here. I really need to blow my nose. I'm just gonna mute my microphone and just get that out of the way. That feels better. Alright, something cool's about to happen here. We're about to remove the little safety screen type thing on the stage. Are y'all ready for this? We went and got the circuitry. So all of that was just to get a piece of circuit board to fix this switch. You hear all that? Look. It's now raised. And oh no! Illuminati symbols behind the stage! Which is kind of a little bit what we're dealing with. But yeah, we can get behind the stage now. And we can go... Okay, hit the wall, why don't we? We can go this way to get back out. Okay. We're just gonna scroll, scroll, scroll. There we go. I have 48 of these. I'm using it. There he is. Yeah, come on, buddy. Come up so I can shoot you! Ha! I feel like I still need to blow my nose. This is frustrating. I lost a lot of health there.
Uh-huh.
Refreshing your luck. Beautiful. Good to know someone's still watching. I still need to blow my nose. I'm sorry. I need to try and clear my nose up better. It is bugging the shit out of me. I'm sorry. I feel so much better now. I found my nasal spray and that made it feel better. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so should be a movable crate in here somewhere. I think it's back here. There it is. know, it's even funnier in the old textures because, like, it's so glaringly obvious. Well, actually, you know what? I feel like it's glaringly obvious on both textures. Boo. Boo. Switch. Like me. Come on, I know you can auto-aim. Where is he? There. Oh, he's right below me! I can't auto-aim when he's below me. Oh, wait. There we go. Die. Mwahahaha! Mwahahaha! Alright, we're gonna... The guide's talking about, like, if you fall down onto the stage before reaching the next switch, I'm just gonna save. And, you know, this will be very useful. Okay. What do I need to do, game? What do I need to do? Carpeted. Wait, do I need to go down here? Apparently I do. Look, it's a swinging sandbag we could hear earlier. Boop. Oh no. Guys, it's a swinging sandbag followed by swinging crates. This is bullshit! Okay, I think if I remember what you have to do. Is... Not quite. Not quite that. It's the right theory, but not quite the right angle. Is the problem there? Okay. Oh. Ho 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 ho! Oh! Ho ho! That was yeah. Oh no! How dare you? How dare you? Well, that answers the question. No, I cannot complete this without dying. Which, I mean, it's kind of a given. That I was probably gonna die at some point during this level. I mean, guys, can you believe the fact we've already been at this for nearly an hour? Already been here for nearly an hour. Okay. That was so much easier. Why did I not do that in the start? Okay. I have a feeling there's gonna be... I have a feeling there's gonna be enemies down here, so I'm just gonna do the... draw them out technique. He has a health bar! What the fuck was that health bar? Jesus Christ, dude! Okay, so it's telling me to take a careful angled standing jump from the right side of the door past the swinging crate. Oh, so it wants me to jump over there, from what I understand. So we're just gonna... Because I can see me falling and dying. Or falling and, like, attracting something I don't want to attract. Like that! So we're just gonna... Hey! There we go. Well, that's that taken care of. I don't like this. Really don't like this. I don't like having to... Wait, where do I actually need to... Oh, I need to go there. I hear your footsteps. Ha! Okay, apparently they recommend the shotgun for the next guy that appears. So we're just gonna safety drop, roll. Oh, I can hear the fans from the ventilation shaft. Take that. Oh, he had grenades. Hold on. As you round the corner, another masked gunman appears. Wow, that really did. I see why they recommended it. Yep, yeah, I see why they recommended that. Nah. Okay. Guys, this is the airplane. Ooh, look at the artwork. Compared to how it used to look, and how it actually looks, it's quite the difference. Level complete! Cutscene.
But it's not quite the same now, is it?
Someday you will get a speeding ticket for that tongue, Fabio.
Hey, it's just a gut feeling that maybe you are wrong to look there.
Is your belief so fragile? Relax. Breathe deep. The gut, Fabio. It's no more direction than a simple through and out. Honest, perhaps, but not entirely. When my father left when I was a boy, he confided to me that he was enlightened, echoed by something greater than impulse. He possessed the Seraph. But he was just a disciple in this design. His death, plotting a path to be sought by the One, his son. You understand? Have faith, Fabio. Not gut rot. We are searching the right place.
I know it. I believe it, Marco.
Good. Heroes, have you fixed that rail yet?
The way he just fucking... Sorry. The way he just fucking zooms up behind her and cloaks her on the fucking head like that is just... wow. It's beautiful. I have the hiccups and I don't like this. Alright, this is one of my favorite things to do. So, you're gonna get some crunch ASMR and I don't care. So right now, we have, are you ready? 0 weapons. We don't have any weapons because they took them off us. So, I mean, we could do it the proper way, you know? We could do things how they're supposed to be. we could cheat. Forward. Back. 1, 2. That didn't work. What was the key bind? Team Raider did flat draw. Oh, apparently I'm doing it the wrong way around. Okay. One, 2. It still didn't work. Because I'm hitting the wall. Forward. Back. 1, 2, 3, jump. Yeah! I got my Uzis! You still have to do the puzzle though, but you know. At least when it comes to, you know, fighting the bad guys, shit's easier. Right. Is it the darker ones that are movable? Looks like it is. Okay. And push! What more banana chips? So what I gotta do here, and I remember this without having to do the guide because this was my favorite, one of my favorite levels to play as a kid. I'm basically trying to give myself. Can I not? Oh, they changed it. You used to be able to move that one. But we're basically giving ourselves the shortest path possible to get back out. You're gonna see why. You like the crunch, guys. I don't even know how much of a crunch it's giving, but like... Gotta run. Gotta be speedy. And then, we're not gonna fight those guys. We're gonna jump straight in the water. And we're gonna go on this side. Gotta watch the fan. Because the fan will pull you in. So we're gonna swim up this way. Get some air. I'm gonna get a banana chip. I'm going to swim this way. And then we need to hug the wall. hug, 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 hug. I'm gonna swim up here. Swim, swim, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swim, swim, swim. Oh! Now, how do I get the wagon? Aha! Refill our air meter. And now we're gonna go get the dragon. Come on, Laura, swim! Swim, girl! Swim or you're gonna drown! Swim! Swim faster! Swim faster! The helper's flashing! Wow. Well, actually, it's the breath bar, not the health bar. Nom. Munch, munch, munch. Okay. So I'm not gonna come across some enemies for a while. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have guns. I can cheat. Where's the other one? They were not much of a threat. Keycard. Button. There is a reason why we're doing this, and it's because our weapons are meant to be inside the plane. nom 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 nom. Running jump off the floor and grab the airplane into the left room. Okay. Of course, we would have been chopped by the engine if we hadn't turned it off. Ta-da! Guns. Now, I'd like to take a moment here to point out that the bad guys locked her in a room that had a button to open the door inside the room. What did they think was going to happen? You know? Like, what did they... What did they think was gonna happen? I just... But yes, lock her in a room in which she has the means to open the door. Yes. Smart. Intelligent. Really not, but, you know. Oh, no, 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 no. Hello, Insanity! Welcome! I'm gonna turn this alarm off. Much better. Much better. I'll get these banana chips out of the way. I keep eating them. I need to stop eating them. I need to stop eating the banana. Because all you guys can hear on stream is just crunch, crunch, crunch. But hello, Insanity. Oh, welcome. Welcome. We are playing Tomb Raider Remastered. I am doing good. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing good. We just finished the opera level house, and we've just started level 5, Offshore Rig. The game I grew up with. I played a lot of it as a kid, because we had a lovely PlayStation, so I played a lot of this as a kid. This is how it used to look. This is how they made it look. Alright, what do I want to be doing? I am using a guide, because I'm dumb, and some of these levels can get pretty complicated. So I want to go right. Spin. It says, roll to confront a rig worker with a club that appears in the doorway. You give me a present? You did give me a present! I remember you used to play like, oh, you used to play this too? Oh, it's beautiful. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I have only ever gotten as far as the Tibetan mountains on my playthroughs. I always end up stopping around that. I don't know why. That is where I have always stopped, is the Tibetan mountains. Sorry, spooky music? Spooky music? Something gonna happen? Apparently not. Yeah, I think I once got to the monastery with the monks. And that's as far as I ever really got on one of my playthroughs. But I gotta ask, if you played a lot of this, I gotta ask. Favorite level, most hated level. I need to know. I need to know. I need to know. Favorite level, most hated level. I also need to know if you ever tried to blow Lara up. You probably need to take the controller off you. Oh. That was funny. The guy like glitched back up onto the ramp. Oh, look, a fire extinguisher. Medpack. I like how they made the poker cards actually look like poker cards and stuff on the table this time. Like, I have to admit, there are times that I love coming through the game and just like comparing how it used to look. Oh my god, they even kept the suits and stuff the same. That is so funny. Okay. Oh, he has a present for me. Oh, large med pack. Don't mind if I do. I remember this bit. Alright, first of all, there's goodies on the beds. But which beds have the goodies? This one has goodies. This bed has goodies. Gotta get all the goodies, gotta... That one doesn't. Okay. I hate this bit because it's on a timer. Why do we have to have timers? Let me just... Just because it can help save me running back and forward. Okay. Which bed am I jumping up? Which bed am I jumping? No matter much about the surface textures they keep. Yeah, they do keep a lot of the textures the same, which is quite nice. And then also, a lot of the models kind of got refreshed. Just to something a bit sleeker, which is nice. But I feel like more than anything, it just refreshes it visually. The bunk on the right. I need to pull up, turn around, and jump forward. Nope. I will not make that before it closes. It just closed. Okay. Try that again. Got a lock in here. Oh my god, no! Wrong button. Nope. This is one of my most hated moments. Just doing this fucking section. The fucking bunk beds. Oh, you fixed it? I was telling Soup, I was telling Luna, I was like, I joined your friend, I raided them after my stream, but like, they had bad mic problems and no one could hear them. I didn't know what to do. And she was just like, it's okay, I'll let him know. I'll tell him. It is so frustrating though, like, streaming in general, to be honest, not even being like a VTuber, just streaming in general, there are so many tech issues that can pop up, and like, trying to figure them out a lot of the time, it's just such a pain in the ass. It's like, a lot of time you either need someone who's had the same problem, or you just gotta scour the depths of Reddit and hope for the best. I put the banana chips away, but I opened the chocolate. Don't judge me. Absolutely, if you're streaming after this, I will happily raid you again. Who's messaging me? Hold on, I need to send this person a cheer. Because someone did something they were supposed to do, so I gotta be proud. But yeah, I like to I pop into Luna's thing and I try to see if there's anybody streaming, so I can raid them. Because I don't have many friends who stream at the moment. I have a couple of friends who do, but I don't have many friends who do, and I don't really know, like, I don't know who to go raid at the end of a stream, you know? Like, I feel weird. Yeah. Especially because of the time zone I'm on, it's not very often there's somebody I can raid. Because they either stream before me, or they stream on different days, and I'm just like, guys, I want to raid! I want to raid you! Let me raid you! Okay, it's telling me to slide down backwards, so we are gonna hold the action button. Yeah. And now we're gonna do something very risky. We're gonna risk it for a biscuit. Yeah. Damn, that glow? The lighting? Like the rim lighting around her avatar? Like, that is so nice. Like, you didn't really get the... That is just... Oh. Those are some long streams, damn. You're lucky if I stream for 2 hours. Let's get these boxes out of the way. Well, that's the other problem I have. Most people do actually stream weekends. Most people like to stream weekends. I stream on alternate weekends. So I will stream on, like, I'll stream this Saturday, but then I won't stream next Saturday. And like I say, it's just because, I mean, the main reason why I stream on alternate Saturdays is because some of my friends, I only get to see them on Saturdays. And one thing I don't personally want to do is sorry, I'm trying to like not run into the fire. One thing I don't personally want to do is for my friends to know that I am always going to be streaming every time they see me. Like, I want them to know that there's going to be times where they can just be themselves and not have to be like, oh, you know, Psycho streaming, gotta tone it down, can't say this, can't say that, oh no. Because I'm going to be real, some of my friends use very colorful language, and whilst I allow swearing when I'm streaming, because as far as I'm concerned, it's an 18 plus stream. There shouldn't be no kids here. And I'm still small enough where I can kind of keep it to that. Let's say I allow, let me just pause this. I allow swearing, you know, fuck, shit, piss, whatever. I don't really give a I personally don't give two shits. I swear, my friends swear, but some of them do use words that Twitch don't like. Twitch don't like those words, so they gotta put in the effort, you know, to be like, you know, can't say those words when Psycho streaming, and they don't mind. Like, they're happy to do that, but they don't want to have to do that every single time that I'm around. Yeah, you feel that with some friends as well, yeah. It is also, I don't want to be constantly on. I don't want to constantly have to be streamer Psycho Queen, you know? Because streamer Psycho Queen takes a lot of energy. The version of me you see right now takes a lot of energy. Playing a game on stream like this is easier because it gives me something to focus on, and it gives you as the viewer something to focus on. Because you can just sit, you can just listen. You get the ASMR of Lara running around the game. You get the, you know, you get the ASMR of me going, fuck no, I died! You know, you get all, you can just look and listen. You can just focus on the game, you know, have me muted and just be watching the gameplay or something. You know, or you could be, you know, sitting in chat talking. It gives you as the viewer a lot of options in how you want to engage with the stream. When I'm doing a more relaxed stream where, you know, maybe I'm in VR chat but I don't have a game to interact with, it gets a lot more difficult because I'm having to then utilize other skills that don't come naturally to me. Like, a lot of these things I've built up as a streamer, like being able to yap right now, this takes a lot of energy from me because I am naturally quite introverted. This is easy because it's just me yapping away, just yappity yap. And, you know, sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's really difficult. I mean, I remember one stream I had, I don't know if it was October, I think it was not October just gone, but the October beforehand. I had a friend who requested that I play Mortuary Assistant during my Halloween festival. And I was like, yeah, sure, you know, spooky game, you know, it fits the vibe, blah, blah, blah. I barely made it to an hour, that stream, because emotionally, oh, yeah, ads. Unfortunately, there's not much I can do. I'm sorry. I need my 20 cents. I'm sorry. They're long ads as well. They are long ads as well. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I barely made it to an hour for that stream because I was just emotionally so tired and I just really didn't actually want to play that game in that moment. And I just had to turn around and be like, hey guys, look, I'm sorry, I can't commit to this stream, and I had to like end the stream early. And to be honest, I've not streamed Mortuary Assistant since because I just can't vibe with the game the same way I did when it first came out. It just, I don't know, it just doesn't hit the same. And it has happened since where like I've had to really push myself to keep going over stream because it just got so tiring and so exhausting. It was like, no, we can do this, but it's a difficult thing to balance because the last thing I want to do is give you guys a stream where you're thinking, oh, she's clearly not wanting to be here, she's forcing herself to be here, and now I don't want to enjoy this. but also not pushing myself to a point where I exhaust myself to the point that I have to go on hiatus. I already do that to an extent. I go on a hiatus over the winter months. That's more because of my day job, working in retail. You know, I work in a supermarket type shop situation. And anybody who works in retail knows from November to January, it's fucking bullshit. It's absolutely fucking bullshit. It's so fucking busy. Like, from the beginning of November to the end of December, it's so fucking busy. And even the place I worked at, even going into January, was still really busy because then it's like trying to get everything turned back around for the new year. Like, we've only just now in March, like towards the end of March. It's not even like the middle of March anymore. It's the end of March. It's April. Fucking in like what? Next week? It's April next week, you know? And we've only just settled back into like normalcy at my workplace. So like I go on that winter hiatus after the Halloween festival because I just couldn't. I could not finish a shift at work and then come stream like I've done today. Like I worked an 8.5-hour shift today and then I've come stream and it's fine and I can do it and I can cope. But during the Christmas period, nah, not happening. Don't die, don't die. Is this the really long ladder? No, it's not. The really long ladder is coming up soon, though. I remember. It's somewhere in the offshore rig levels. There's a really, really long ladder. And it's so funny. How did I know there was gonna be a bad... Ooh! Card. Ooh, it's a red one. Let's go up here. I don't know if we need to go up here, but we're going up here. I can't wait for the really long ladder. You just hear her grunting for fucking ages. And we are going to... I'm going to tell you now. When we get to the really long ladder, we're sitting in silence. When we get to the really long ladder, we are going to sit in silence as she grunts her way up that ladder. It's going to be so funny. Also, that's kind of amusing, right? So they've redone this. So there's like that little bit of a cement wall. But on the previous games, there was nothing there. And it's just a black void around the game. That is actually quite amusing that they've like basically fixed that. Okay. Ba ba da ba da ba da. Where are we? We're here! Ah! Should we make a swan dive? She fucking smacked her head off the fire! She smacked her head off the thing. That was fun. That was so funny. Look, we shut out the windows earlier. We're gonna go up left. We're gonna save. You know, there's a funny achievement you can do on this game. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. What the? I just look over at OBS and I'm like, huh? Let me just... Where's the... Properties. Has it been doing that this entire time? And I just didn't realize? I'm sorry. Fucking hilarious, though. There we go. God don't even know what I just thought. Okay. Pleasant. Pleasant! Okay, we're gonna squall. You see that skill, chat? You see that jumpity jump gymnastics skill? We're just, you know, we're locked in here. Keycard! Heh. What time are we at? 9:30. Pepsi. I can hear someone. Ooh, shotgun shells. That's mine now. Oh, there he is. Ha! No presents for me? Yay! Present! Okay. I think I actually need to be back a little bit. Me to... Me. Push. Wah! Crate sequence is almost as annoying as the bunk beds, just because of the back and forth that you gotta do. OSHA would be having, you know, a field day with all these violations, you know, all these open railings, broken railings. Having an absolute fucking field day writing out all the fines. Okay. Now. I think we'll do a running. Grab. Fuck. Try that again. Aha. I think we want the shotgun. Look at that, he had a shotgun too! Look, I can take his shells. Ha 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 ha. It's a switch. Switch. Guess we can't. That's a shame. Safety drop. We go. What? Poo. Go. Now we gotta climb our way back up there. There we go. Turn. Step. Turn. I don't trust this area. I remember this area. I want my M16. That's why I want my M16. Cool. Alright, we're gonna save. I believe we go this way. You know, I remember the last time I did actually stream Tomb Raider, and I was on this level. I used to have a feature on my stream where you could spam stickers, and the stickers would appear on the stream, and they'd like make a noise and stuff. And as I'm trying to like do this level, which does require a lot of concentration, this bit, there was a couple people in the chat just spamming, absolutely spamming the stickers. To the point that like if you were trying to like actually watch the stream, you couldn't see what was even happening because there was just stickers everywhere. And I had to actually, like, turn it off in the end. And I was like, if you're gonna spam the stickers that much, you're gonna lose it. I'm so glad I lowered her arc. No! God damn it. Can I not? Can't believe I fell. I also can't believe that this is technically a little bit of a shortcut. She says whilst missing the jump. Hopefully I can get to the end of this area before it's time to end stream. Do a little save, just in case, because I can see me, you know, falling off again. Is it a pleasant? How dare you? I'm just trying to get my present from this guy and he starts shooting me? That's just rude. Shotgun? I just got a shotgun. I have a shotgun and I just stole the guy's shotgun. It's kind of funny. Okay. Onward we go. That's him dealt with. Ooh! Present! Second shelf. I gotta jump into that gap. Take a running jump. Yep. Running jump. Ba-ba-ba. Hop. Jump. Side step. Side step. Side step. Side step. Side step. We're gonna save, because I can definitely see me fucking this up. I didn't mess it up. Beautiful. Oh no! More alarms. So, we're actually back near where we started. So it says, sitting on the kind of word of green keypad. Time to dive. Time to dive. Well then. Where did they come from? Oh, pleasant. Yeah, I kind of need that. Okay. Now I've got to go back to the ladder. Cool. Which the ladder should be over here. It is. Ladder! Yep. Now we're gonna make our way to the exit. I nearly forgot to press the action button. Now we're gonna go this way. Over a series of ramps to a ladder. Ooh, that means the really long ladder's on the next level. That's fun. It's fun. I hear bad guy. Keycard time. First, we're gonna. All that to get a green key card. Oh no, invisible wall. And with that, my friends, level 5 complete. It's beautiful. Alright, well, we are going to end our game there. So we are going to shave. And yeah, that'll be the end of the gaming tonight. So I want to thank you all. Let me put my background back on. Background's fun. So I want to thank you all for joining tonight. It has been fun. It's been nice. Doesn't look like anybody I know is currently live. Let me. Excuse me. Let me just double check. No, nobody I know is currently live. There's nobody. There's nobody for me to raid. Wah. Alright, there's nobody to raid at the moment. But before we go, I want to remind people, as Stream Elements has posted as the last message, is, for the best updates, join the Discord. The Discord is the best place to go, especially because at the moment we do have the competition on at the moment. We do have the competition to design a mascot. There's been a couple of entries so far. There's not been many, but there has been some. But currently the deadline is the 6th of April. I will be honest though, if I don't get a couple more entries, I will probably extend the deadline a little bit. Have some Slurper ASMR. Yeah, I will potentially extend the deadline if we don't get some more entries in soon, just because there's not really that enough, to be honest with you. But you don't have to draw. I know some people have come to me and they're like, "Oh, Seiko, I want to enter, but I can't draw. I can only draw like stick figures." That's fine. You can write your submission instead. You can just write a description of what your mascot design would be instead. That is a-okay. It's perfectly fine. So don't forget that competition is still ongoing. The Discord is also the best place to get updates on anything I'm doing. That's live streams, that's bonus streams like Tomb Raider Tuesday. Tomb Raider Tuesday is not a guaranteed Tuesday night stream. It just happens every now and then. Same with any Thursday night streams. Again, it's not a guaranteed thing. It just might happen every now and then. So the Discord is the best place to get updates on those. It's also the best place to get updates on any events I might be doing, any meetups or gatherings I might be doing. The VR chat group's also a good place to get notifications on any VR chat related events that I might be doing. But the Discord's the best place for anything Psycho Queen related. Yes. Anything Psycho Queen, VRC related. Anything related to yours truly. Let's say this Saturday, we will be doing another live stream. Usual time, usual place. I don't know for definite what I'm going to stream. I'm toying with a couple of different things. I am toying with doing Cult of the Lamb, Phasmophobia, because the Cursed Hollow event does take place at the end of this month. So it won't be available for Saturday, but it's still fun. So we got Cult of the Lamb, we got Phasmophobia. I could try and see if I got some friends available for repo. I could try and put together a VR chat event, hangout, stream thing. There's a few options. I just haven't fully decided. Might do a poll in the Discord and see what people want to do, but might even stream Skyrim. Who knows? Might stream some Half-Life. I haven't actually streamed Half-Life in ages. That could be a shout. So yeah, there's a few things we could do for Saturday night stream. But we will be ending here for tonight. Thank you to everybody who has joined. Thank you to everybody who has looked. Everybody who has chatted. Everybody who has whatever. Thank you. And I will see y'all. Saturday night. It has been a pleasure. Let me get you some music as we leave here.
I'm diving in the deep blue. Are you looking for you tonight? I'm diving in the deep blue. Are you looking for you, my love? I don't like it when we're fighting, 'cause you always make me cry, yeah. I'm diving in the deep blue. Are you looking for you? 'Cause you're the one I want. Yeah, you're the one I love. All this fussing and fighting just drives me crazy, but you know I'll do anything for you, baby. 'Cause you're the one I want. I'm driving in the moonlight. I am looking for signs tonight. I'm driving in the moonlight. I am looking for signs all night. I just wanna see you strike cars. You are everything I need, love. I'm driving in the moonlight. Are you looking for signs? 'Cause you're the one I want. Yeah, you're the one I love. All this fussing and fighting just drives me crazy, but you know I'll do anything for you, baby. 'Cause you're the one I want.